So let me start by saying this. Team of the week for sofa scores. You can go cross-check this. I'm not making this up. Gakpo made it. Trent Alexander-Arnold made it. Virgil van Dijk made it. Konate made it. And I think those are the only people that made it from Liverpool. I haven't looked for a good score really in terms of to see who really made it to the team of the season, team of the week. Let me just check. Let me just check. How it all makes sense right now. Why am I checking this? Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, who's checking who made it to the team of the week in the Premier League to who score. We're gonna talk about what we learned between Liverpool versus Ipswich. It was an important game really to learn something, so yeah, I'm really gonna enjoy this one, I'm telling you. So let's see who made it in the team of the week. Yeah, whatever our score is doing, it's taking time to load. So let me see if I can find for Premier League. Let's see. So hello, like I said, hello guys. We are looking at what we learned between the teams, or between Liverpool versus Ipswich at Anfield. The game that finished, by the way, by 4-1. It was a good game, and I think there is more to learn about the team from that game than we have gotten to see so many of the times over what has been happening. We might have learned so much that maybe people might not have paid attention to, but that's why we're here for it, to remind the world what we are here and what we are learning from. That is a long time information that they're giving me. They're giving me 2023-2024 season. Imagine. Let me try to go to the current season. No idea why they're giving me 2024-2025 season. So what am I going to be touching on today in today's show? I'm going to be looking at who were the most important people in the game yesterday, in terms of helping Liverpool, in terms of what Liverpool offered in the game. We need to highlight those who were the best players in the game. We also need to look at what we are learning from Arne Slot, what he's trying to adjust and make the team become as we go forward. We look at some of the players who deserve some serious respect and some serious adulation over what they're doing in this current season, and looking at where we stand right now in terms of the Premier League and how many games are left before Liverpool can be called the Premier League champions. Or that could change if they start losing games. Indeed, that's not what they've been doing. Of course, they've drawn but not losing, which is very important. So let's see. I was not able to get really the team of the week, but what I can show you is, what I can highlight with you people is what actually happened in the game, what we saw from the game, and who impressed me the most. Of course, you might have the person who impressed you, and I get that part, but I'm looking at who impressed me the most, because this was a game in which we were expected to win. This was a game which they were expecting to see from us walking away. Of course, you can see Gakpo got a higher score, as well as McAllister, as well as Gravenberch, as well as Soboslai, as well as Diaz and Salah. I'm just looking at terms of what they got in terms of the stats, but yeah, that's it. So why make this video? What did we learn from Liverpool versus Ipswich? It was not an easy game, to be honest, but Liverpool made it look easy. They came in to try to defend and hit us on the counter attack, but somehow it felt like we played differently, even in our build-up, which confused them a lot. And in doing so, we took advantages and we opened up spaces in which that they did not predict would open up as the game was going. We made them think before the decision was made, which is really important. That's something that I respect about Arne Slot. The fact that he always makes sure that the team is not predictable the way we approach. Even though we're still the same team, they are something that he offers in the game. And I'm starting to love to see how the players are solving problems in the games, how they are making decisions in the games. Of course, that's something he is allowed to do. But if you look at the goal that Salah scored, that was something that was between the players, as well as the one that Gakpo scored from Trent Alexander-Arnold, the one that Dominic Szoboszlai scored from that pass from Konate. As much as they are amazing goals, you can see these are opportunities that players are able to see as they end the game and make decisions, and those decisions are leading to Liverpool winning games. So let's talk about the game. First half, we beat the team by 3-0, and I think it was because of how good we were in the middle of the park that we didn't give them any time or any chances to create anything. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm sure I can cross-check this information that I don't remember really them having an opportunity to do anything in terms of creating chances, in terms of doing anything in the first half. I don't remember seeing them having those opportunities. There's this small line that they put, and most of those line bars are showing that Liverpool were running the show, as like I'm saying, they did everything according to what they were doing in terms of controlling the games, detecting the tempo, moving so well, and even the substitutes came in and performed at a level best were expected. Of course, I might not talk of all of them, but I can talk of Wataru Endu. It allowed the Liverpool to rest some key figures in the team because we had done the job early in the game, and it just like that, it continued like that. There was nothing that this team could offer which Liverpool had not done. Cody Gakpo, of course, lives with the accolade. He's the man of the match of the game, well deserved. He scored twice and as well assisted. That's really important. He was always finding himself in the moments where he can influence the game, either by creating those long passes, movements, or maybe by actually scoring the opportunity. And that's all that matters in the game. So I was really impressed with what he did in terms of how he was controlling, showing what he is able to do and how much he helped the team going forward. The likes of Trent Alexander-Arnold stepped up defensively as well as going forward, making sure that they offered enough in the game to cause chaos to this team, which we call Ipswich Town. And I think they could not even make sense of the game. Of course, they lost by 6-0 against Man City, but in this game against Liverpool, they were not given an opportunity to actually breathe and get to understand what the game was offering. And I think that is really what is important in the game. You just have to make sure that you control everything. The way Gravenberch is so comfortable in terms of controlling the tempo, detecting, and McAllister is able to work intelligently enough to help out the team in terms of the movement and how the game is going. Dominic Szoboszlai, his energy covering so much spaces. Now he is adding assists, trying to create as well as scoring, which is exactly what most people were asking him for. And I think that's really important. Konate and Van Dijk being the roadblock of the game, making sure nothing goes forward, nothing goes even cause chaos. Trent Alexander-Arnold controlling the game and causing chaos from the wing, always important. The player that maybe was not really impressed the most about, but he did his job, is Andy Robertson. I did not see enough of him in the game, but all in all, the players that won the game, I was really impressed. As well as Diaz, I did not see enough of him. Alisson did enough, but until the last goal, which was scored, he was not happy about that one. But also, you have to understand there was so many rotation. In terms of corner defending, it was now a mismatch at some point. So that tells you everything you need to understand about the game. So, who are my players that I'm giving some serious accolades? Of course, Cody Gakpo on the left. He's a beast. He's a different type of an animal. He is gonna cause chaos, and I respect that. As well as Ryan Gravenberch, this kid. Where did he come from? Where was he all my life? This guy has come in and made that position that Fabinho used to hold his own. He's running the job with the game in the midfield. He can play as a defender. He can go forward. As well as McAllister and Sobo, like I told you. Salah will always be Salah. He scored the goal. Now level, he has passed the Thierry Henry. He did pass him in the assist chart as well. It's exciting times, people. It's really exciting times. So the question is this. what do we need to do to win the league now as things stands right now? And if you watched my reaction video, I'd said 10 wins left, and some people were giving me some amazing mathematics to help explain to me that it cannot be 10. 13, 12 or 13 is enough, so we have to add 2 more games to the 10 that I'm saying, in terms of actually be on a safe side. Because of course I had one of the people that I was reading from, he said that he still thinks about what happened in the last game, which makes sense. Really, it does make sense. But we have to also believe and look at the fact, and I believe we are winning the league. What can we do? The question is that what are we gonna live with, as well as with the league as well involved? All those are questions that we need answers. But I'm excited, people. Don't forget to click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. My player of the week has to be Cody Gakpo. He was all over. He caused chaos defensively. He was on stew. He helped Andy Robertson going forward. He also caused chaos, scored a goal, assisted, and he could have had more. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to connect. Thank you very much for supporting me. I'll see you on another one. Like the video and subscribe. Peace. We are out.